This is a work of fiction. None of this is true. Tokyo Babel, Pilgrims of the Apocalypse. Hang on. Damn. I can't use my controller. Oh well, no matter. Alright, let me turn the volume down just a tad. Oh no, you can see all the people. Don't look at the screen. Okay. Okay. Here it is. I showed the intro on my channel a little while back. And yeah, I've been requested to play this game. There's this and another game someone wanted, and I forgot what the other game was, but I actually saw this on Steam, and I was like, whoa, that looks cool, right? Yeah, it looks cool, right? Apocalypse. We don't deal with the apocalypse much in VNs, so yeah, I think this will kind of take the slice of life kind of motif out for a little bit and kind of give us something crazy, right? Something we haven't seen before. Alrighty, well let's stop talking. Let's start the damn game. Alrighty. A troubadour wandering the shrouded recesses of a dark forest. Mindless automatons toiling amidst walls long perished to the ages. A girl of gentle years weeping under the glow of dusk. It all began with the day of twilight. I am an ordinary being. Alrighty, that's a cool start. Oh wow, okay, I'm not gonna... Phone's ringing, alright. That's all I need to know. Kugutsu Sorami. A shrill sound jolted my fleeting consciousness back to reality, making me feel like a spinning top forcefully put to a halt. Not the most pleasant of feelings, all things considered.
Nani?
Tingling numbness crawled along my left cheek and arm. I had given up on forming sensible thoughts until my brain finished rebooting. Somebody answer the goddamn phone, please. Yet the ringing noise refused to cease, eventually growing painful in my ears and irritating my senses. If I had to compare it to anything, I'd say the sensation was akin to a screwdriver drilling into my eyeballs. Ugh, that'd surely leave a mark in the morning. With the rebooting of my brain finally complete, I lifted my head and cast a drowsy look at my surroundings, finding their vague contours enveloped by an orange glow. Swear to God, no one answers that phone. It's driving me up a wall now. After a number of hasty blinks, does this person not have an answering machine? I finally began taking in my surroundings. Wooden desks and chairs ordered into neat lines, a blackboard with a notice board with a bunch of notes stuck to it. It was a classroom. I must have fallen asleep and my head was still trying to figure out what was what. I spent a few moments grumbling over my situation. Some friends I had. Wait, I forget my friends. Wasn't it normally a teacher's job to wake sleeping students? I agree. Irritated, I jumped out of my seat and glanced around the room. And then I finally realized something that should have been obvious from the start. Hang on. Text feed. Fast. The classroom was empty. There wasn't a single soul in the room save for me. Well, that by itself wasn't particularly strange. I guess everyone just decided to abandon me in my sleep, and I couldn't exactly blame them for it. I then spotted yet another abnormality in the room. Yeah, why is there a phone in the classroom anyway? This was a classroom, so why would I be hearing a ringing sound in here? Whence comest thou, O sound? Ye old English. I spotted the culprit in question with little to no effort. An ancient-looking black phone rested conspicuously atop the teacher's desk, with a rotary dial and everything. That's what phones looked like back in the day for you youngsters. Yet there it was, without a shred of doubt, filling the room with its shrill tone like it was the most normal thing in the world. It made my head hurt to the point where I thought the sound was physically tampering with my brain in some way. My body felt heavy and sluggish, like I had caught a cold or something. I certainly thought the situation was strange, but right now the pain was my utmost concern. Ugh, enough of your damn ringing already! Finally got close enough to pick up the receiver and put an end to this auditory nightmare.
Hi.
Thank God.
Moshi.
My frustration slipped into my tone. The person on the other end could no doubt make out the belligerent crudeness of it. This headache was seriously killing me, and the dizziness, almost like I had a fever. It was so bright. I attempted closing my eyes, but the orange rays still pierced through my eyelids, making me feel as if my brain itself was illuminated by its flickering lights. However, the person on the other end of the line showed no sign of surprise whatsoever. His voice was dispassionate, cold as ice.
私の名前は天道刹那。君の名前は
His mechanical tone instantly dispelled the haze enveloping my mind.
何
Your name! What is it?
君の名前は
My name. My name was... let's see.
空見
Yes. My name was Kugutsu Sorami. I really wish my parents had picked something more feminine sounding, but there you had it.
そうか空見今すぐ逃げた方がいい
Hey man,
逃げないと君
that's some heavy stuff, man. We're like 5 minutes into this game. You can't be dropping bombs like that already. Killed? I spent a few moments trying to process the word before answering him.
は
What an insipid response. Then again, I thought it was fairly appropriate, considering I had just been told over the phone that I'd be killed. What answer did he expect? Nonetheless, the words felt awfully out of place, almost like I was the one acting foolish, while the person on the other side was the one in the right.
君はその世界におけるヤギだヤギの役割は決まっているスケープゴートだではヤギを求める者は誰だ
All I could muster was another, "What?" I thought, or rather, tried to think, that I had been the victim of one hell of a prank call.
当然これも決まっている生贄を求めるのは神と呼ぶべき存在に他ならない
My brain had been in complete emergency mode for a while now, trying to tell me that I had got myself into a dire situation, that I was merely turning a blind eye to the problem.
その世界の神はひどい悪意を持っている
Ooh.
そのままぼーっとしていれば君は多分間違いなく殺される
The god of your world. So I'm assuming there's more than one world. That's interesting. How's this all gonna play out? Now I'm not big on religion, so I don't know a lot about the Bible and stuff like the particulars of it. So this will be very interesting to see all the religious undertones. So if you don't like religious undertones, you probably won't like this game. It's called Tokyo Babel. Tower of Babel for. So yeah, I'm just giving you a forewarning. Killed. Someone was out to kill me?
ちょっとわけわかんないこと言わないでよ
My voice trailed off abruptly. I shot a sheepish glance around the room to confirm that I was still alone.
いいから聞け
His words silenced me in an instant. I was really scared. Who wouldn't be?
名前以外のこと、何か覚えていることはあるか？
名前以外の。
And with that, I had finally realized the most striking abnormality of my situation. I was Kugutsu Surami. I was Kugutsu Surami. I was Kugutsu Surami. I had no other information. I had nothing.
私
I felt as if a short circuit had occurred within my brain, and even the orange-tinted light filtering in the windows worked only to accelerate my terror.
大丈夫。落ち着いていい。それは全く不思議なことじゃない。
Oh yeah, now he tells me not to panic. The cold voice buzzing through the receiver soothed my panic-stricken mind.
私どうしたら。
ともかく逃げるんだ。私は今君のいる場所に侵入を試みている。それまでなんとか頑張ってくれ。
Survive? What the hell is that supposed to mean? Still, the suggestion did sound awfully appealing. I mean, I do like living. Preferably to not dying.
わかった、逃げる。いや、ちょっと待って、逃げるってどこへ行けばいいのよ。
どこでもいい。今は誰もいない？
誰もいない。
だったら教室以外の誰もいない場所を探して、もし誰かに会ったらそれがどんな存在だろうと絶対に接触するな。
わかった。
生体反応完全消失を確認。天使が動き出したかも。
Mechanical voice reached me from the receiver. I couldn't quite make it out.
今なんて言った？
どうやら動き出したらしい。
What?
今すぐ教室から出るんだ。今すぐに。
On the move. That one phrase chilled my blood.
急げ。
Don't have to tell me twice. I slapped the receiver down and rushed outside the room. Where do I go? I had a million questions racing through my mind about my amnesia, about whoever was targeting me, about the abandoned school building, the guy over the phone, and God knows what else.
とりあえず今は逃げる。
It was a split-second decision. I ran and ran as far as I could, down the stairs, up the stairs, and down and up and down and down.
ダメ。
I ran for 10 minutes straight, surprising even myself by such a display of stamina, yet each breath I inhaled now felt as chore as my sluggish body was assaulted by a wave of unpleasant chills. I was now standing in a long, straight hallway, with no idea where to go. The classrooms were locked, and though I could probably kick the doors down, I preferred not to make a racket. I was going to be killed. Those ominous words still haunted my mind as I bolted through hallways that seemed to go on in endless circles. I had no idea if I was ascending or descending, nor could I even tell which floor I was on. Damn it, I was beyond clueless. Other than my past being one massive question mark, the present was a blur and the future even less certain. Felt as if fear had taken hold of my heart with an iron fist, making me sink deeper and deeper into its bog. Despite wanting to go home, I couldn't even recall where I lived. The only thing I still remembered was my name. I wondered if I had a family of friends. What sort of things did I like or dislike? What were my strengths and weaknesses? I couldn't even remember my own face all that well. I considered the straightforward possibility of this all being just a dream. With a faint glimmer of hope nestled in my heart, I decided to give my cheeks a hearty pinch.
痛い。
Well, it seems like I could feel pain, in which case getting hurt or even killed would feel probably just as real, even if this were a dream. I needed a place where I could be alone. Somewhere I could hide. The girls' bathroom seemed clean enough, so I decided to huddle up inside its furthest stall. I set myself down on the toilet seat, letting a sigh leave my lips as I hugged my knees to my chest. The rays of dusk seeped in through the windows in unchanging orange. The sheer number of things I had to mull over left me unable to properly collect my thoughts. If I were to count my blessings, I could name only one. You know, the fact that I didn't succumb under the pressure and start screaming at the top of my lungs. No doubt I had my hardened nature to thank for that. I was simply scared. I mean, to realize that I would be next. To know my life was in the crosshairs. It paralyzed me with fear. God damn it, not again. I jolted up, let out a scream too, and ultimately hit my bum as I landed back on the toilet seat. What the hell is going on? So many questions. So many questions. A phone hung on the wall behind me. Actually, it sort of appeared out of thin air just now. It stood out like a sore thumb, so I was pretty sure I would have noticed before. The phone was ringing in its usual shrill tone. It's probably that guy again. He probably answered. I snatched up to the receiver with a loud click and held it to my ear. Moshi Moshi?
もしもし。
ちょっと一体どういうことなのよ。どういう理屈でこんな場所に電話あるのよ。一体どこにかけてんのよ。ふざけんじゃないわよ。こっちは怖いんだから。
Okay, the main character's starting to freak out a little bit. We should probably kind of, elaborate on some of the details which she is unclear of. That's my suggestion. He might have a different one. We'll find out.
元気だね。
ちっとも元気じゃないわよ。何が何だかもうわからない。これ夢よね。夢だと言って。
君が知っている現実とは少し違うかもしれないけど、目を覚ましたらベッドの中という希望は捨てた方がいい。
Thanks.
持って回った言い方しないで。ああ、もう。
君は今、女子トイレ。
Maybe.
そう。幸い誰もいないみたい。
いないだろうね。今その校舎にいるのは君ともう一人だけなんだから。
え？
残っているのはもう君だけなんだ。
What, the only one out of the other person, apparently? Is that good?
私以外の人たちはい
ない。
Oh,
皆
man.
殺しにされたらしい。
Man, don't tell me that. Don't tell me that. That's bad news. I don't want bad news. I took a deep breath, having understood the sheer severity and abnormality of the situation, even if most of the details were still vague at best.
この電話で喋っているとまずいかな。
受話器を取っている間、音を君がいる世界から切り離しているから問題ないと思う。
そんなことできるの？いや、今なら何でも信じるけどさ。
I hear you there.
不可能じゃない。はためには君がパクパク口を動かしているだけに見える。
ああ、そう。他人の目がなくてよかった。
How much you want to bet he's gonna say, oh, you're not gonna be alone for very long?
悪いニュースが一つある。
You're just bad news bears today, aren't you? What now?
この状況以上に悪いニュースがあるならさっさと言って。
君を助けるには思っていた以上に時間がかかりそうなんだ。もう少し頑張ってほしい。
Thank you. Great. Fantastic. Wonderful. Perfect. Just what I needed.
ああ、そう。じゃあこのまま待ってるわ。
すまない。
Don't apologize. Just get your ass here and stop talking on the phone.
いいの。ああ、ところでセツナだっけ？
Setsuna sounds so familiar. That's like that means something, right? That means something. I can't think of what it is. I know I've heard that word before.
そう。私の名前は天道刹那。
ちょっと変わった名前ね。ああ、いや、かっこいいとは思うけどさ。
Sounds pretty cool, I'm not gonna lie.
そんなことを言われたのは初めてかもしれない。
That's great.
あら、そうなの？それでどのくらいで助けに来られるのかしら？
Now would be a good answer. Like you were already here. I was hoping for a rhyme as a speedy fashion. Like in 2 seconds if possible.
1時間後。無論
An hour?
できるだけ短くするように努
Oh
力。
man. An hour?
なんだ、すぐじゃない。
That managed to calm me down. A bit. Just a bit.
ただし、30分以内に君は間違いなく襲われる。君の居場所は分からずとも、君が存在することそのものは。
Am I dealing with like a person? And with that, all my optimism flew right out the window. Whoosh.
そう。
怖くないのかい？
No, I'm fucking terrified, man. What are you talking about? I'm just really calm under pressure, alright? I gave an honest answer.
怖くないと言えば嘘になるけど、でも記憶がないせいかしら。どこか曖昧なのよ。記憶がない理由もわからない。どうしてここにいるかもわからない。自分がどんな存在なのかすらわからない。
そうだね。わからない。何もわからない。わかる必要がないのかもしれない。
No, I want to understand. I have to know. Do I want to know? I wonder if, like, if I find out who I am I gonna want to know? Is it gonna be, like, horrifying? Not sure if that was intentional or not, but it almost felt like he was mocking me.
いやよ、そんなの。無事に脱出できたら、私はわからないことをあなたの胸ぐら掴んででも問いただすから。
過激だ。
Maybe. But it might be necessary.
そういう性格みたいね。記憶飛んでるからわからないけどさ。
それから。
Oh shit. Occupied? Just as Satsuna was about to tell me something, the bathroom door opened with a creak, making me freeze up in an instant.
今、音がしなかったか？
Nah, that was nothing.
した。
I'm dead. It's over.
じっとして。動かないで。
What am I gonna do?
わかってるわよ。それよりこの声、本当に聞こえないんでしょうね。
多分。
多
Almost certain? No, I don't like that. I need like 120% certain.
分って何よ、ふざけんな。もし聞こえてたら弁償してもらうからね。
ともかく、急いで君のところに行くから、一旦切るよ。
An hour is not
作業
good.
に集中したい。
You gotta get here faster than that, man.
嘘、待ってよ。こんな状況で一人は嫌よ。
静かに。すぐに行くから。
ちょっと待って。
And with that, the line fell silent, robbing me of the only thing that still kept my sanity intact. What had gotten into me? I was relatively fine until a minute ago. Lively, even. Fat beads of sweat began accumulating on my forehead, yet all I felt was a chill rushing through my entire body in a current, accompanied only by the incessant beating of my heart. I was afraid. No doubt about it. The person in the bathroom gave off no sounds, nor any indication of movement. But I knew they were there. I mean, how could I not? I ended up having to bite down on my own hand to suppress the clattering of my teeth. In fact, I bit so hard even a few droplets of blood gushed out. Nonetheless, I had no intention of making even the tiniest of squeaks. See if I can turn up the voices. Hang on one second. There we go. Sorry for the break. We need a little breather. Joke's on her, I'm a woman. The girl recited the words in a voice gentler than a midsummer breeze. A frightened gasp escaped my lips. My heart was in a vice grip of chilled steel, freezing the very blood in my veins. I was scared beyond words. The unimaginable ruthlessness lurking behind the girlish facade of a tone filled me with a crippling sense of dread. I heard the sound of a door opening. 3 other stalls separated the intruder from mine. I couldn't stop shaking. I hadn't caught a glimpse of my pursuer's face, yet her voice alone spoke of her intentions with terrifying clarity. I would be killed, brutally, and without mercy. Another bang. The door was flung open with slightly more ferocity than the one preceding it. Boy, this game does suspense really well. Stay away, stay away, stay away! The door of the second stall to my left sounded like it had been kicked open. I would not last an hour like this, nor did I have any means of escape. I deeply regretted not picking the boys' bathroom to hide out in. He better get his ass here now. The girl made her way to the next stall, her giggle like the chime of a tiny bell. Oh. The sound I heard next door was more akin to a small-scale explosion rather than the door being opened. And then an idea popped into my head. One that could save my skin. It was a desperate gamble for certain, but also my only option right now. The girl would come to check my stall in a second. Before she could do that, I'd hop over to the partition and slip into the neighboring stall, the same one she had just checked moments before. The plan felt like it was destined to fail from the get-go, but I'd be a sitting duck if I simply just stayed in my stall doing nothing. Might as well try something, right? I'd be killed for certain, brutally and without mercy. I didn't want to die. Probably for the first time in my life, I began earnestly praying to God. I got up and lashed onto the wall next to me, pulling myself up with all the strength I could muster. From beyond the partition, a pair of crimson eyes were fixed on me, staring intently. Just staring and staring, never once blinking. Just staring and 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 staring. The girl's lips slithered into a broad smile.